Voy a comenzar a grabar. Good morning, Dailin. How are you? Oh, Yamit.
Hi, teacher.
How are you today, Yamit?
Fine, thank you.
Okay, that's very nice. So let's wait to see who else shows up in the class today. Porque yo creo, hoy está lloviendo mucho, como que en todas partes. Ojalá que la comunicación se nos haga bien. ¿Listo? Jorge, good morning. Jorge. Ok, Yamit. Yamit, ¿me escuchas?
Yes, teacher. Sí, señora.
Ok, Jorge, can you hear me? Jorge. Jorge.
Can you hear me?
Jorge? Yes.
Hi. Yes, can
Good
you hear
morning.
me?
Yes, good morning, Jorge. How are you?
Good morning. I'm very good, thank you. What
Uh,
about you?
very good, thank you. Today is raining very bad. So I hope that we could have a good class like the last one. Está lloviendo mucho, ojalá que no haya problema en la comunicación. No sé, Jorge, ¿cómo está por allá el clima? How is the weather in the...
Here,
Yes.
it's not raining. It was raining at night,
Okay, no
but
here.
in the morning it's not raining. It's so cold, but it's not raining.
Okay, thanks God, because here in Medellin it's raining. And what about Yamid? How is the weather in Bogota?
Is the raining, teacher?
It's raining?
Yes.
Okay, so let's try to have a very good class today, okay? Okay, today we are going to see the present perfect, all right? Who knows what is the present perfect? Maybe Jorge, Yamid.
Okay. The present perfect and narrate facts that have already occurred at a specific time or in the past but still have relevance in the present. The past participle is used the have and haves.
Okay, very good. Thank you, Yamid. And Jorge, what do you know about the present perfect?
Okay, about present perfect. Yes, I know about Jamin said. It's a action specific than it was happened in the past, have effect in the present, or is connect with the present. We use the for English we use the auxiliary have and the verb in past participle.
Very good. And the verb in past participle. Thank you very much, Jorge. Darling, good morning.
Good morning, teacher.
How are you today?
Fine, teacher. Thank
Okay.
you.
Okay. I hope today we don't have any problems with your communication, okay?
Yes,
All
teacher.
right. Okay, darling, today we are talking about the present perfect, and I would like to know what do you know about the present perfect?
Uh, the present perfect is of any verb. You will combine the present of the verb to have, the past participle of the main verb of the sentence.
Okay, very good. Thank you very much. Okay, now Jamil. Jamil, could you please give me one example? Yamit. Okay.
Teacher.
Yes. Could you please
Uh,
give us one example?
the example is we have worked a lot.
Very good. Okay. Jorge,
Yes.
could you please give us one example?
Oh, sure. We s- we have spoken. We have spoken in English last class.
All right. Thank you very much. Dailin,
Eh, I have lost my purse.
excuse me, could you repeat, please?
I have lost my purse. Es que no sé si
I
lo pronuncia bien. Purse.
Okay, okay, that's fine. Thank you. Okay, so let me show you now what is the present perfect. Yes, you have some idea. We use the auxiliaries have and has. The verb is in present perfect. It is an action that began in the past and continue up in the present, right at the moment, and also to the future. For example, what time is it? It is 7 past 7. And we started class at 7 o'clock. So we have been in class for 7 minutes. Okay? So let me show you now how do we use the present perfect and for what. Okay? Okay. Can you see the lesson? Yes?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, very good. So now we are going to have, Dailin, are you okay? Okay.
Yes, teacher. Yes, teacher.
Okay, so here we begin. All right? Here, the present perfect is used to. Let's see. Dailin, read the first explanation, please.
The present perfect is used to describe an action or situation that starts in the past and continues in the present. I have lived in Bristol since 1984 and I started to an
And
action
I,
person.
I still do. Okay, Dailin, thank you. So an action or situation that started in the past and continues in the present. I have lived in Bristol since 1984 and I still do. Jorge, next.
Yes. Next. Okay. An action performed during a period that has not yet finished. She has been to the cinema twice this week. And the week isn't over yet.
Very good. An action performed during a period that has not yet finished. She has been to the cinema twice this week, and the week isn't over yet. Let's see, Yamit.
Okay, teacher. Eh, a repeat action in a specific period between the past and now. We have visited Portugal several times.
Okay, very good. A repeated action in an on a specific period between the past and now. We have visited Portugal several times. So for example, with the first one, I'm going to give my own example. I used to live in Rio Negro, but I have lived in Medellin for 4 years. That is an action that started in the past and continue today in the present. The second example that I can give, like my own example, is we have been in class for the last month. Yes? The classes hasn't finished yet, right? We continue with the class. We just started last month. Now we are in class and the classes will continue. Okay? A repeated action. I have visited Spain several times. So it's something that I did, that I still do it, and I might continue doing it, okay? Got it? All right? So,
Yes, I got it.
you got it? Okay, so
Yes, I
remember,
do.
have and has and the verb in past participle. All right? Okay. So let's see the next example. Prepare examples for me, okay? While I am giving the class, you will write example by your own. Mientras estamos dando la clase, ustedes vayan tratando de hacer ejercicios ahí al ladito de ustedes que tenga que ver con su diario vivir. ¿Ok? Y así es que se aprende más fácil, aplicando la situación a su diario vivir. ¿Ok? ¿Got it? Puede ser acerca de la universidad, puede ser acerca del trabajo, acerca de donde viven actualmente. All right? Una acción que hagan muy repetitivamente. All right? Okay. Second, uses. Let's see. Darling, can you please read this one?
Yes, teacher. An action that was completed in the very present past, expressed by just. I have just finished my work.
Very good. And Jorge?
An example.
No,
Okay.
the second option
Read.
here.
I am working in the example. Okay. Okay. An action is that right? I'm
Yes.
okay.
Yes,
Thank
yes,
you.
you're okay.
An action when the time is not important. He
Example.
has read. He has read War and Peace. The rules of his reading is important.
Very good. So the first one, an action that was completed in the very recent past. And we use just. For example, in my case, I have just drunk a cup of coffee. Now, an action where the time is not important. I have seen Malefica. All right? So these are expressions that we use all the time. Remember the pronunciation of the verbs. For example, the first one, when I say was completed. Acuerden que cuando el verbo termina en T o en D, la pronunciación final es ED en inglés. Completed. Expressed. Cuando termina en E, la pronunciación es expressed. And cuando es SH es con T. Finished. All right? He has read. Este read queda igual en pasado perfecto. Es un verbo muy irregular. Se escribe igual, se pronuncia diferente. En el presente decimos read, en el pasado se dice read y en el perfecto volvemos a decir read. ¿Ok? ¿Got it? Ok.
Got it?
So let's see the forms. Here we have the forms, right? Jorge, could you please read for me?
Claro que sí. Sure. Form. The present perfect has two elements, auxiliary verb. Have. I, you, we, they. Has, she, he, she, it. Plus the verb in past
She, and
participle.
it. Yeah,
Plus the verb is in past participle. We have been in class for 1 hour. She has taught. She has taught for 22 years.
very good. So this is very simple. In the present perfect, we have two important things. Auxiliaries have and has. Have is used with the pronouns I, you, we, they. Has.
Good morning, teacher.
Has. Who is this?
Carolina.
Okay, Carolina. Good morning, Carolina. And has is used with he, she, and it, plus the verb in past participle. The past participle is the last column of the list of verbs. We have the present, we have the past, and we have the past participle. For example, we have been in class actually for 20 minutes. Yes? She has taught for 22 years. That is my case. I started teaching 22 years ago. I started teaching in 1998. Today, it's 2019. And I continue, hopefully. Si Dios me ayuda, I will continue. So I have taught English for 22 years. Got it? Yes?
Yes.
Ok, ¿vieron fácil? Relacionarlos. Ok? Well, so now very important. Have, has, and the verb in past participle. Now here we have WH questions. With the WH questions, we also use these tense. So here I have these examples. Where have I left my umbrella? So let's see. Jorge, give me any answer for that question. Where have I left my umbrella?
Mm, I don't know where have you left,
Any. No, that's okay.
but I can make up the information. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
You have you have left your umbrella in the kitchen.
Very good. You have left your umbrella in the kitchen. Perfect. Now, Jamit, what
Yes, teacher.
have you done today?
I have eaten fish yesterday.
Not today, today.
Today. Okay.
Yes.
I have um I I have ay, me olvidó.
So I have woken up. I have drunk coffee. I have
I
taken a
have
shower.
the shower the 5 o'clock.
I have taken a shower.
Take a shower. Okay. I
I have taken.
have taken a shower
Very
the
good.
5 a.m. o'clock.
Okay. But, and yesterday, que me lo dijiste antes, yesterday no se usa en este tiempo. Porque si me dicen yesterday, ya me están hablando en qué tiempo.
En pasado, sí.
En
Ok.
pasado simple. ¿Listo? Entonces, yesterday no. Ahora miramos cuáles tiempos usamos. Now, let's see, Dailin.
Yes,
Why,
teacher.
why has he gone already?
Mm,
Why Why has he gone already?
Because I have studied.
Because, okay. Because, recuerden que este why siempre lo contestamos con because. Because he has gone to work.
Okay.
Or because he has studied. Right?
Okay.
Okay. Carolina,
Yes, teacher.
where has she been in the United Kingdom? Where has she been in the United Kingdom?
She has been in London.
Okay, very good. She has been in London. Excellent. Okay. Jorge, why has it rained so much this summer?
Mm, actually, I don't know why, but why has I guess what can I say there? Why
Here,
has
you
it
see? You can say.
rained so
Uh-huh.
much this summer?
Uh-huh.
Mm, I don't know. I guess it has rained because
The environment has
hmm,
changed
yes, the environment change all
because,
the time.
because they
And
are,
here in Medellin, change a lot.
yes, that's true. Okay, and Dailin, no, Yamit, what have, what have we done? That's very easy. What have we done?
Okay, we have the class.
We have been in class or we have had a class. Yes?
Yes, teacher.
Right? Thank you. Very good. You see, it's not that difficult. It's just listen to the, very careful to the questions. Okay, now here we have time expressions. Checking the time expressions, I have a question. A ver si se acuerdan, esta se la hice la clase pasada también. Let's see, Carolina. Which time expressions do we use in the present simple?
Okay. Present simple is already.
No, give me the time expressions that we use in the present simple.
Can I give example?
No, exactly, that's what I'm asking. To give me what time expressions do we use in the simple present? You don't remember?
No, teacher.
Okay.
Remember.
Let's see, Yamit. Do you remember the time expressions? Yamit.
Is the already yet never? Yes?
Yes. So give me the time expressions for the simple present. Now remember?
Teacher
Yes.
is usually, sometimes, always, ever, never, occasionally.
Very good. Who is this? Who is this? Dailin?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, very good, Dailin. For the present perfect, we use Always, sometimes, usually, never, hardly ever, rarely, often, every day, daily. Okay? Now let's see Jorge. For the
Yes.
for the simple past, which one do we use it?
Only simple past. No
Only the
present.
simple
Perfect.
past, no present, simple past.
Okay. With whatever I want.
Yes, give me the time expression that we use in the simple past.
Okay. Um, I used to do exercise or workout every morning in the week.
No, but not examples.
Ah,
Time,
what?
time expressions that we
Time.
use in the
What is?
simple past.
What is the time expressions?
Yes,
Why we use in the simple past?
yes.
Hmm. Let me see. We use in the simple past. Hmm. hmm, I really don't know what to say.
Don't remember? Who
Hmm,
remembers the time expressions for the simple
Teacher,
past?
I.
the time expression. Who can
Yes.
help me?
Who remembers?
Yo, teacher, I
Okay, Dailin, go.
last night,
Yes.
yesterday,
Yes.
day before yesterday, Monday,
Uh-huh. Very,
year,
very good,
country.
Dailin. Very good, Dailin. The time
Thank you, college.
expressions, thank you, Dailin. The time expressions for the simple past are yesterday, this morning, last month, last week, last year, ago, the day before yesterday. Okay? Well, now, okay, Yamit, do you remember the time expressions for progressive? Yamit, no?
Yes, teacher. And repeat, please.
Could you please tell us the time expressions that we use with the progressive?
No, teacher.
The
No,
progressive or continuous. Okay, no.
no remember. No,
Don't remember? Okay, who
no, teacher.
remembers? Who remembers that? Nobody?
Actually, teacher, I don't remember this class. I don't know if I could was the time expressions. I don't remember that I have this that I have
Yes. Los time,
have
Jorge,
have this class with you.
Jorge, los time expressions yo los doy con cada tema. Cada tema tiene sus time
Mm,
expressions.
ah, okay,
Yes. Por
okay.
ejemplo,
So
oh, that's okay, don't worry. Progressive. Who has the time expressions for progressive? Nobody? Okay.
I
The
don't
time,
remember too, teacher.
do you know them?
Teacher, for
Yes.
progressive,
Yes, the progressive. Ahí comenzó interferencia con el micrófono. Ok, comenzó interferencia con micrófono. Ojo con los
Teacher,
micrófonos.
¿eso
Yes.
se da en un tiempo determinado? Ay, perdón.
Okay, the time expressions for the progressive are now, right now, at the moment. Okay. Entonces vamos a hacer un repaso de time expressions. Para el presente simple, utilizamos los adverbios de frecuencia. Always, sometimes, never, hardly ever, today. Yes? For the past, yesterday, last month, last year, the day before yesterday, and ago. For the progressive, we use now, by now, at the moment. For the present perfect, that is this one, I'm going to tell right now which time expressions do we use. Cada tiempo tiene sus expresiones de tiempo, ¿ok? Entonces, para que lo tengan muy en cuenta. A veces cuando van a entrevistas de trabajo, los que van a ser profesores, les hacen cualquier pregunta gramática. Entonces, tienen que estar muy puntuales a lo que les pregunte y saber a qué se refiere. Listo. Lo que les acabo de pasar es normal. No se preocupen. Les pasa a ustedes, le pasa a uno, a cualquiera. Que les salgan con unas preguntas así y uno no sabe porque es que cuando uno habla, uno no piensa en gramática, ¿cierto? Entonces, pero para que tengan este puntico en cuenta. ¿Listo? ¿Ok? Bueno. Entonces,
Okay, teacher.
Time expressions for the perfect. So in here, I'm going to put Carolina. Could you please read for us?
Yes, teacher. Time expressions. Use the following time expressions with the present perfect. I have already finished this report. Yet, negative and interrogative statements. He has not finished dinner yet. Have they gone to school yet? Never. We have never been in trouble with the police. Ever? Questions. Have you ever been to Spain? Yes, I have. No, I haven't. I have just finished my exam.
Very good. Okay, so these time expressions are the ones that we only use with the present perfect. So already is when you finish something, like when you say in Spanish, listo, terminé. Yes? Entonces, I have already finished this report. Yet, very important. Yet is only used with negative and interrogative statements. Got it? No affirmative. Only negative and interrogative statements. And refers to something that we haven't finished. For example, we haven't finished yet our English class, right? We haven't finished class yet, okay? Got it? So remember, only with interrogative and negative statements. Listo? He hasn't finished dinner yet. Have they gone to school yet? All right? I'm never, always when you have never done something, okay? Ever for questions. Have you ever been to Spain? Yes, I have. No, I haven't. And just when you just recently finished something. When I say in Spanish, acabo de terminar. All right? So very important, all right? Just, and, already, ever, never, yet. Got it?
Yes, I got it.
Okay, now we have this. Abbreviations. You know, in English, for everything we have abbreviations. So here we have this. I, you, we, they haven't. He, she, it hasn't. In the negative. In the present is I, we, they, you, his, she's, and its. Okay? Well, so I think this is, oh, I forgot very important. With time
Teacher,
expression, yes.
One
Hello.
question, the abbreviations.
With the abbreviations, tell me. Yo ya sé qué me vas a preguntar, pero bueno, yo te lo estaba esperando a la pregunta. Mira a ver si no estoy equivocada. Cuéntame.
What is the most used way?
Remember, when we speak, we always use abbreviations in English. Yes?
Okay,
But
teacher.
when we write, always have to be in a complete form. Okay? Got it?
Okay,
Yes?
teacher.
All
Yes.
right. When speaking, that's why it's so difficult sometimes to understand because always we use abbreviation. But in written English, always complete sentence. Okay?
Okay, teacher.
Why? Because to abbreviate when you write is not polite, especially when it's a formal letter or when it's a university word, something like that. We shouldn't abbreviate, okay? But if
Okay,
it's
teacher.
But if
Thank
it's
you.
something for a relative, for a friend, for close people, yeah, you can abbreviate when you write. All right? Okay.
Okay, teacher. Thank you.
The question, la pregunta que pensé que me iba a hacer Jorge era que cómo se distinguía el his, el she's y el its, sabiendo que también es la abreviación que usamos en el progresivo. ¿Cómo distinguimos esta abreviación acá del progresivo?
Because
la
the next
misma.
verb is in past participle, no.
Yes, because the next verb is in past participle. So it's very different for the progressive. The progressive, I say, he's working. In perfect, I say, he's worked. She's driving. She's driven. All right? Okay? Así es que lo dice. Y por eso es tan importante el escuchar muy bien. Got it? Yes? Okay.
Yes, teacher.
Something that I forgot to include here, but I'm going to do it right now while I explain to you is we have two specific time expressions in English. For and since. Yes? When we use for, we use this. For example, we have been in class for 40 minutes. Yes? Got it? When we use for, we say a specific time. Estas son las abreviaciones más comunes que ustedes, perdón, las expresiones de tiempo más comunes que ustedes escuchan en el perfecto, ¿cierto? And we have, wait a second, and we have since, for example, we have been in class since 7 a.m. Got it? So when I have since, we give like a more exact time and a specific time. All right? Got it? Entonces, estas las que más usamos y el for me habla no de tiempo específico. ¿Ok? No specific. Specific. And this is a specific time. Okay? Got it? Yes?
Teacher, yes.
Okay. No specific, and this is a specific time. Yes? Okay. Okay. Questions? No? Hello. ¿Qué se me hicieron?
No question, teacher.
No, I don't have question. I am try to assimilate. Okay, we have been in class since. Okay,
7.
I have been in the university for 5 semesters.
Very good. Very good.
Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
So now we are going to do this. Let's begin with whom? Let's begin with Dailin. Dailin, give me one example with 4 and 6.
Um, I have in a school since 7 a.m.
Okay, I have been in a school
since 6 a.m.
pero me quiero que por favor me uses estas expresiones, for y since.
Por eso I have been in a school since 6 a.m.
Okay, since.
Es que no lo
Since.
sé. Since.
Okay, that's okay, since. And with for, how can you use it with for?
Um, uh, we had, I have been in a park 30 minutes.
I have been in the park for 30 minutes. Okay,
Yes.
okay, very good. Now, Jorge, your turn.
Okay, teacher, I have a question with my turn.
Yes.
We use always been, or we can use another verb.
Oh, we can use another verb. We can say, for example, here.
Work.
I can say, yes. For example,
Okay.
we have
For example,
here. Uh-huh.
she has worked since 6 a.m. o'clock. For example.
No, AM o
No.
clock, pero no combina las
Oh,
dos. AM. Yes,
a.m.
that's good,
Okay.
for example. Yes, we can
Okay.
use
She has
all the
worked
verbs.
since 6 a.m.
Yes.
Okay. So for use another verb different, we can
Uh-huh.
use another. Okay.
Yes.
And
We
that is
use
the first
many verbs.
example.
For example, we can use wow, walked. We can use, in my case, talked. In other case, worked. Other case can be what? Listened. Yes? Got it?
Yes, I got it. I have worked. I don't know. I have worked in the mall for 2 months.
Very good. Okay. And the other one?
And the other one, let me see.
The
She
same goes
has
with since.
she has been oil. She has been oil since. mm, yes. I have another question here. We use
Yes.
only with the time. For example, we cannot say since when we are going to talk about morning, or for example, my example, it was going to be so. She has been oil since this morning, but it's okay or it's not okay because this morning is not a specific time.
This morning is for past.
It's for past.
Yes.
Okay. So
Or
when I'm going to
present.
say since,
Could be
always say
present,
the time.
can be present or past. Okay?
Mm,
Okay.
but only with time. I want to
You
say,
can say you can say I have worked all morning. Yes, I have worked all morning. Yes?
I have work all morning,
Uh-huh.
yes.
For
But
example,
when we,
I ask you, what have you been doing? I say, I have worked all morning. I have cleaned the house all morning. I have cooked all morning. I have driven all morning. Yes,
okay, so if I am going to use since, always I have to say the time.
the time. Yes, yes.
Okay,
Right?
always I have to say the time, sure.
Uh-huh.
Mm, so I can say, she has started
Studied.
since studied studied.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
she has studied since mm, 8 a.m.
Very good. Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Okay. Um, let's see now. Who is here? Yamit.
Yes, teacher. The four is I have been only for 1 hour.
I have what?
I have been only for 1 hour.
I have been only
Yes, for 1 hour.
for 1 hour. I don't get it. What do you try to say? I have been only. Maybe I have been the only one in class for 1 hour, or I
Okay.
have, okay,
For nothing, no. Yes. Um, Science is I have been in my house only since 7 a.m. Listen my class English.
listening to my English class. Pero ese only, ¿qué quiere decir? No lo entiendo porque está metido ahí. ¿Qué quiere decir only?
Que estoy solo.
Me lo imaginé. I have been alone.
Ah, okay.
I have been alone in my house since 7 o'clock. Okay, right?
Okay,
Okay,
teacher.
alone, all right?
Alone? Okay. Eh,
Alone.
who is the difference?
Only es solamente, for example, I can say, I have had only one student today.
Okay. Yes, teacher.
Okay, got it. Okay, so give me another one. Use another verb. You can use many verbs as you can. Jamid, give me
Yes,
another
teacher.
example.
Mm, another example.
Okay.
Daniela house has found the rings.
Daniela has found, no. Maybe you can say Daniela has found me. No, because that is like no use it since or for. Something where you can use for or since. ¿No? Ok, just think about it and Carol, just
Yes,
think about,
teacher.
piénsalo, escríbelo y me lo dices ahorita. Carolina.
Yes, teacher. Examples? Okay.
Yes.
I have been in New York for 2 years.
Great. Very good. Okay.
Yes. And another one is I have been sick since Monday.
Excellent. Very, very good, Carolina. That's a very good one. Okay. So, Yamit, do you have yours? No? Let's see. Give me one example with walked. Jorge, give me one example with walk. Jorge. Hello. Well, let's see, Dailin. Give me one example with walk.
I had worked in park for 20 minutes.
I have walked up the park for 20 minutes. Very good. I have walked. So I'm going to say, I walked at the park for 20 minutes. Very good. Now, Jorge, with towel.
Okay, teacher, can you listen to me?
Yes, I can
Can you hear
listen
me?
to you. Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, I have a question.
Yes,
The pronunciation is tau or is touch? I have listened touch.
towel,
Tau.
towel.
Okay, the correct pronunciation is tau, because I have listened touch in another
No,
parts, but
no,
it's tau.
touch is towel. I have towel. Cuando tengan
Mm,
dudas con alguna pronunciación, buscan
yes,
pronunciation of the verb. Because
yes.
touch es tocar.
Okay. Touch.
Touch and touch
Um,
is different. Touch is
okay.
like this.
Yes.
I have touched, wait a second.
Okay.
I have touched an apple, for example.
Touch. Okay, thank you.
Touch. Okay, now tout.
Okay, touch. Mm,
With chi. Give me one with chi.
with she.
Uh-huh.
Mm, she's she's touch
No, tout,
her
no,
friend.
tout.
Touch.
Tout.
Touch.
Uh-huh.
Touch.
Uh-huh.
Okay, she's touch her friend to see if is oil 1 hour for one. No, no. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Es que no sé qué hacer con tocar ahí.
No, ese no es tocar, ese es enseñar.
Es que enseñar.
Tout.
Es que
Teach,
es, el otro era tocar.
tout. Teach, tout.
Teach taught.
Uh-huh.
Okay. She's taught for 1 hour to us.
For 1 hour to us.
To
Okay.
us. She's taught for an hour to us. So the correct pronunciation is taught.
She's taught us for 1 hour. Okay.
Yes. She's taught us for an hour. For 1 hour.
Yes. Okay.
Okay,
Thank
taught.
you very much, Jorge. Let's see. Yamit. Yamit.
Yes, teacher. Yes, teacher.
Give me one example with work.
Work. Okay. Maria has worked very hard for her children's.
Okay. And what about since or for? Maria has worked hard for her children. eh, eh, since what? Since her mother, no, since her husband, her husband left, will be, right? Maria has worked hard for her children since her husband left. Yes?
Ok, teacher, qué pena. Es que no entendía muy bien el since.
Since es desde. Por
Ok.
ejemplo, nosotros estamos en clase hemos estado en clase desde las 7 de la mañana. Nosotros hemos estado en clase por 1 hora. Entonces, cuando decimos desde las 7 de la mañana, no estamos dando como un tiempo específico. Puede ser, estamos dando, un tiempo específico de las 7 de la mañana. Puede ser, perdón, al contrario. Por lo utilizamos para tiempo específico. Aquí me equivoqué yo. ¿Ok? Y since por no específico.
Ok.
All right. ¿Okay? Since, por ejemplo, desde el 2019, no estoy diciendo exactamente en qué mes, en qué fecha, nada del 2019, ¿cierto? Simplemente desde el 2019 y el 2019 es muy largo. Cuando usamos for es como más específico, entonces yo digo acá, María has worked hard for her children since her husband left. Decimos desde que la dejó su esposo, porque no sabemos cuándo la dejó su esposo. Pero si decimos for 10 years, estamos dando un tiempo específico.
Ok, teacher. Ok, for example, yo hice los ejemplos, no sé si me quedaron bien. Ok, Daniela has therapy at 6 o'clock for her miserable.
María has what? Daniela what?
Daniela has therapy at 6 o'clock for her miserable.
And where is the verb?
No verb, teacher.
So maybe you can say, Maria has had.
Okay.
Yes? Or Maria has gone. Or Maria has tasted. Yes?
Ok, teacher, ok. Ya
Always.
entiendo un poco más.
Bueno, ok, mira Yamil. En el presente perfecto utilizamos dos auxiliares, el have y el has.
Yes.
Más el verbo en pasado participio. ¿Ok? Ella ha terminado. Ellos han comido. Nosotros hemos estado.
For example, they have walked a lot since the morning.
Yes, they have
Okay.
walked along since no morning. O since, you can say, algunas veces podemos decir since this morning, porque si estamos todavía dentro de la semana, esa pregunta me la hizo Jorge, pero sí la podemos usar, Jorge, ¿ok? Porque todavía estamos dentro de la mañana.
Okay.
¿Ok? Sí podemos usar since this morning si estamos todavía dentro de la mañana. Desde esta mañana he estado cocinando. ¿Ok?
Yes,
Okay,
because since it's not specific, so we can say from this since this morning.
Yes.
Since we
Yes.
started.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So, Yamil, ¿ya lo tienes más entendido?
Yes, teacher. Es que
Yeah?
estaba olvidando el verbo y por eso la oración no me quedaba bien, porque no
Oh,
estaba teniendo en cuenta el verbo.
exacto. Always verb in past participle. Got it?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, thank you,
Now,
teacher.
you're welcome. Carolina,
Yes,
give
teacher.
one with listen.
Okay. She has been listened Michael Jackson song since 3 years.
Since 3 years or for
Yeah.
3 years?
For since 3 years.
So, she
Has been listened Michael Jackson songs.
no, ese B no. She has
Listen.
listened
Yeah. Michael Jackson
to, okay, Michael Jackson,
songs since
songs since,
since 3 years.
no, since 3 years, entonces podemos decir since 2016. Acuerde que since no es tiempo específico. El que es tiempo específico es for 3 years.
Okay.
So, yo sí digo, for 3 years, o como hace 3 años estábamos en el 2016, entonces digamos, since 2016.
Okay.
Yes?
Thank
Got
you.
it?
Yes. got
Okay.
it.
Let's see.
And then,
Yes.
can I tell you?
Excuse me?
Can I
Excuse me?
tell you another example with 4?
Okay, yes, give me one example with 4.
Okay, I have been listening my mom sing for 2 hours.
O me dices since o me dices for.
No, it sings. My mom sings. Cantar. Mi mamá.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, so repeat.
Okay, I have been listening my mom sings for 2 hours.
Ok, bueno, ahorita me entró, espera, le voy a poner lo que ella me acaba de decir aquí. Ella dice,
My mom. I have been, yeah.
listen,
Yes.
¿cómo me la dijiste?
I have listened my mom sings for 2 hours.
No,
¿Está mal?
sí, mira. O usamos el for o usamos since. Cuando usamos el for, estamos dando un tiempo específico. Entonces, puedes decir, I have listened my mom for 2 hours. Yes?
Yes, teacher.
Or I have listened my mom since 6 o'clock.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay? Okay. But los dos juntos no. And she has, y tú me dijiste algo así, I have been listening. No. Okay? I have been listening to my mom since ¿ya? Ya les voy a explicar esto en un momentico porque este me aplica para también esto. Hay una interferencia de y esto que les voy a explicar es muy importante. ¿Ok? ¿Listo? ¿Me están escuchando?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Ok, entonces escúcheme en esta parte. El have been. El have been es present perfect continuous or progressive. And it's the same thing. I can, for example, I'm going to say, I have been walking at the park for 20 minutes. She has been teaching us for 1 hour. Maria has been working hard for her children since her husband left. She has been listening Michael's song since 2016. I have been listening to my mom since 6. Bueno, entonces, este también se usa como perfecto, pero usamos. Ahí hay dos auxiliares, que son el have y el been, más el verbo con ing. Este lo usamos si en el momento que estamos haciendo la acción lo estamos hablando. Por ejemplo, si en este momento ustedes me preguntan, Maritza, how long have you been teaching English? And I say, oh my God, I have been teaching English for 22 years. ¿Por qué podemos usar ese been? Porque me lo están hablando en este momento que estoy haciendo la acción. ¿Me están entendiendo? Sí.
Yes, teacher.
Jorge?
Teacher, yes.
Yes, I do. I got it.
Okay. And
Yes,
Yami?
teacher.
Yami? Yami también.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. ¿Y what about Carolina?
Yes, teacher.
And
Yes, I
Darlene?
do.
And Darlene?
Yes, teacher.
Ok, entonces, por ejemplo, les voy a hacer el ejemplo, el primero. I walk up the park for 20 minutes. Pero Jorge se encuentra conmigo, o Darlene o Carolina, dicen, hi, Marita, how are you doing? I say, oh my God. Y me dicen, how long have you been walking? Say, oh, I have been walking for 20 minutes. Porque en ese momento estoy caminando, ¿cierto? Yamit se encuentra, me pregunta, Maritza, how long have you been teaching? And I say, I have been teaching for 1 hour. Yes. Porque en este momento estoy enseñando. ¿Ok? ¿Got it? Entonces, se usa cuando podemos ir haciendo las cosas. ¿Ok? Questions. Do you have questions? Yes or no?
Teacher, I'm sorry. I didn't listen the when you said that use the present progressive when still we can continue doing the thing or whatever we're doing at the moment.
Okay. For example, I am teaching right now, right? Yes? Or
Yes.
I am speaking to you. Yes? So you, at the moment when we are doing the action, you ask, Maritza, how long have you been teaching English? I say, oh, Jorge, for a long time. I have been teaching for 22 years. Okay? You can use, that's called the present perfect progressive. So what is happening there? En el momento que estoy haciendo la acción, tú me preguntas, ¿cuánto haces que enseñas inglés? Entonces, oh, yo he enseñado inglés por 22 años. Entonces, en el momento que están hablando ese tema, me pueden usar el been con el verbo, el been con el verbo con ing. Porque acuérdense que siempre el verbo to be me pide un verbo con ing. Entonces yo te voy a decir, I have been teaching for 22 years. Yes?
Yes, sí, pero no, de pronto escuché mal porque había una interferencia. pero creo que escuché que era porque todavía no solamente estaban en la acción en el momento de hablar, sino que la persona podía continuar haciendo la acción.
Claro, o sea, mi esperanza es todavía continuar unos añitos
Exacto,
más, ¿cierto?
exacto. Entonces,
Porque
si la persona no pudiera, digamos, I have taught for 20 years.
Ujú,
I have been teaching English for 20 years.
yes.
La persona
En el momento que
está
está...
enseñando,
Ujú,
en el momento, así como el presente progresivo es más o menos este. Pero entonces, si la persona ya no pudiera, digamos, esa es la última clase que enseñó. Igual y como se está hablando, se sigue hablando en presente
en
perfecto.
perfecto, en perfecto, está en perfecto. ¿Listo? Por ejemplo,
Yes.
le me pongo un ejemplo. When did we have the first class? When
The
did we
first,
have the first class?
where did we have the first class?
When
When?
did we begin this class?
Mm, where did we begin this class?
Hmm?
I guess 4 weeks ago.
We began
We began.
this class on October 26th. Yes? Got
Yes,
it?
got it.
And what is today's date? What is today's date?
Today is 24th.
Today is, I know, we began September 26th, I'm sorry. September 26th.
September 26th.
And today is October 24th. Yes?
Yes,
When we will finish in November, right? Yes?
yes.
We finish
In
in November.
November.
So this period of time. So we have been in class since September 26th. Yes?
Yes,
Or we have been in class for 1 month. Yes?
yes,
Ok. Entonces, yo puedo decir, we have been listening to class for 1 month. Okay? Or
okay.
we have been in class since September 26th. Yes?
I have understood.
Very good. Very good. Okay? Okay, let's see if we can do an exercise. ¿Tienen alguna duda? ¿O no?
No, teacher.
¿Es clarito? Bueno, entonces, les voy a hacer... Ok, yo les quedé de mandarlo del pasado progresivo. Entonces, hoy les voy a mandar por la noche los dos, el pasado progresivo y este presente. ¿Listo? Les voy a mandar las clasecitas al correo para que ustedes miren. De todas maneras, hay páginas en internet que también les incluyo ahí los links para que ustedes mismos repasen. Pero, ¿este tema estuvo más fácil que los otros o más difícil?
More difficult for me.
More difficult for you. Okay. For Carolina. What about Carolina?
Yes, teacher, now it's more clear.
It's clear right now? Okay. Dailin, what about Dailin?
Is clear. Is clear.
Okay. And Jorge?
Yes, I understood all the topic, and I know this is harder than the others because the present progressive and the past progressive really are harder than the others rules or the others times for talking English. But
Tenses.
I am because we have to learn the past the past participle for that for that, I guess could be
The
harder,
difficulty is because, yes,
but we can
because the past.
practice and make it better.
Yes, okay. And Yamit,
For me is the confuse for difference the past participle. Es que hay como que hay que utilizar hay que estar pendiente de varias reglas, por decirlo así. Entonces es un poco, pues para mí fue un poco confuso, pero ya al final ya entendí más.
sí, es como el auxiliar, have y has. Recordemos que en inglés tenemos tres auxiliares, tres verbos que son muy importantes, que son el to be, el do y el have. Porque esos son verbos y son auxiliares. ¿Ok? Right? Remember that I told you that the verb to be has 5 tenses. Do you remember the tenses? The present, am, is, and are. The past, was, and were. The perfect, que es el que acabamos de ver, been. The progressive, been, and the future, be. Yes? And we have 8 uses. We have in the present, am, is, are. In the past, we have was and were, right? In the perfect, been. And in the progressive, been, and the future, be. So there are 8 ways. Entonces, that is very important to remember, okay? And for the present simple, we use do and does. And for the perfect, we use have and has. Got it? Yes?
Sure,
Yes? Okay.
I got it.
Yes,
Okay. So it's very important to remember the importance of the verb to be during the whole time that you learn English. Okay? Okay, let's see some examples. Let's see some exercises here. Here we have this one. This is something that we are going to read. Yes? Let's do this exercise. I'm going to begin. Can you see it? ¿Lo logran ver?
Yes.
Teacher.
Yes, teacher.
yes.
So here says, Bob and Darren work together. They are talking about interviews for a new sales manager position at their company. So let's begin with, voy a cogerlos por la orden de lista que tengo acá. Dailin, read the first one. Bob.
We need to make a decision on who we are going to hire for the new salesperson position.
Okay. Jorge, Darren.
I know there are a lot of good applicants. So far, we have interviewed 10 people and have looked at over 50 resumes.
Resumes. Okay.
Resumes.
So here
Okay.
I can see we have interviewed 10 people and have looked at over 50 resumes. Okay, so let's see, Yami. Uy, la interferencia, thank you. Okay, Bob, let's see Yami.
Okay. Well, let's take a look at some of the best and make a decisions.
Very good. A decision. Carolina.
Yes, teacher. Darren. Okay, the first person is Phil. He has worked as a salesperson for 10 years in both the United States and Canada. Also, he has been the manager of the sales department of a large auto parts company.
You see? So here we have the first past participle. He has worked, yes, for 10 years. And he has been the manager, right? Okay. So let's see. Dailin.
But sounds interesting, but has he ever worked in the food sales industry?
Okay. But has he ever worked in the food sales industry? This ever, remember, it's only for question. Jorge.
No, he isn't. He hasn't.
No.
Sorry. No, he
Okay.
hasn't.
Okay. Something important. If they are asking you with has and have, you have to answer with has and have. Yes? So no, he hasn't. Yamit.
That might be a problem. We need someone with food experience.
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 Carolina.
Yes, teacher. Experience. Can you please down the eso, gracias.
Okay.
Okay, Darren. Okay, what about Karen? She has worked in the food industry for 6 years. She has been a manager of major supermarket and worked in marketing for a large meat company.
Okay. She has worked in the food industry for 6 years. She has been a manager and worked in marketing. Okay. Now, Dailin.
Okay, has she worked in international sales before?
Work. Has she worked? Okay. Let's see. Jorge.
No, she has never worked in international sales.
Very good. Yamit.
Okay. Will that could be a problem? This job will require a lot of international experience. I think we need someone who was worked in an international
Environment. Okay.
environment.
Required experience environment. Okay. Carolina,
Yes, teacher.
continue, please.
Darren. Well,
Uh-huh.
what about Larry? We haven't met him yet, but his resume looks good. He has been a salesperson in the food industry for 30 years. He has worked in the United States, Canada, and Mexico. In the past 4 years, he has learned to speak Spanish and French.
Okay, so listen to this. He has been a salesperson. He has worked in the United States. He has learned to speak Spanish and French. Dailin?
Wow, sounds great.
Okay, George, Jorge?
The problem is we still haven't had an interview with him. I have called them many times, but I haven't been able to reach him.
Okay, I have called him many times, okay? Let's see, Yamit.
Okay. Will we don't you send him an email? Perhaps he will respond that way.
Okay, why don't you send him an email? Okay, Carolina.
Yes, teacher. The the problem the
Here,
problem
here,
is
here.
okay. Okay, I will try that. I will let you know.
Great, thanks. Okay, now the questions. How many people have they interviewed, darling? 3, 50, 10, or 5? Darling,
I don't remember.
who remembers?
3.
3? I'm going back.
3.
Voy a regresar. Voy a
I
volverles
guess
a
it's
leer, a ver. Yo les voy a leer y ustedes escuchen bien a ver qué me van a recordar. Aquí dice, Bob and Darren work together. They are talking about interviews for a new sales manager position at their company. Bob, we need to make a decision on who we are going to hire for the new salesperson position. Darren, I know there are a lot of good applicants. So far, we have interviewed 10 people and have looked at over 50 resumes. Well, let's take a look at some of the best and make a decision. ¿Alguien tiene interferencia? Darren. Okay. The first person is Phil. He has worked as a salesperson for 10 years in both the United States and Canada. Also, he has been the manager of the sales department of a large auto parts company. Sounds interesting, but has he ever worked in the food sales industry? No, he hasn't. That might be a problem. We need some with food experience. Okay, what about Karen? She has worked in the food industry for 6 years. She has been a manager of major supermarkets and worked in marketing for a large meat company. Okay, has she worked in international sales before? No, she has never worked in international sales. Well, that could be a problem. This job will require a lot of international experience. I think we need someone who has worked in an international environment. Well, what about Larry? We haven't met him yet, but his resume looks good. He has been a salesperson in the food industry for 13 years. He has worked in the United States, Canada, and Mexico. In the past 4 years, he has learned to speak Spanish and French. Wow, sounds great. The problem is we still haven't had an interview with him. I have called him many times, but I haven't been able to reach him. Well, why don't you send him an email? Perhaps he will respond that way. Okay, I will try that. I will let you know. Great, thanks. So how many people have they interviewed? Who has the answer?
10. Sí, 10.
How many?
10, teacher.
10, very good. Who has worked in the food industry? Karen or Phil?
Karen.
Karen has. Who have they not met yet?
Larry.
Larry. Very good. He hasn't met Larry yet. Why haven't they interviewed Larry? Why? They haven't been able to reach him on the phone. They haven't been able to contact him by mail. They haven't looked at his resume yet. They haven't had the chance to call him.
The first one, they haven't been able to reach him on the phone.
Very good. You see, it's not that difficult to do it. Okay. So I will send you this tonight. Okay. And you can check and review and you can see all the links. Okay. Got it? Yes?
Yes, got it.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. So if you have any question, let me know. Do you have any questions? Yes or no?
No, teacher. Is
No? Everything
no.
clear?
Yes, everything is clear.
Very, very good.
But teacher, what is going to be the the last class? No, how can I say? Well, la última clase. What's gonna be?
When will be the last class?
Yes,
We still have to see, I think 8 classes more because,
8.
yes, 8 more
So we
classes.
have
So
to.
it's like November something.
Okay, because we have 2 class more in this month,
Yes.
and
And in
if 8,
November,
I guess the last class it will be 21st in November.
of
I
November,
guess because it's
something
Thursday,
like that.
21st.
Yes, yes, something like that. Because
Okay.
they are 32 encounters, something like that, or 16, I mean. All right?
All
So,
right.
so I think it's November 20 something, okay? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, guys. Have a very nice rest of the week. I will see you on Tuesday. And I will let you know the topic. I think the next topic that I will give you will have to do with what can I say? Comparatives. Comparatives. So I let you know, okay, in advance, so that you can get prepared. Okay.
Thank you,
Eh,
teacher.
you are
Hey,
very
teacher.
welcome.
Thank you. Have a
You are
nice day.
Have a nice day, you too. Okay. Bye bye. Take
Bye
care.
bye.
I'm going to